Welcome back, friends, to the shop on a very wintry day. It is about 32 degrees outside and snowing like mad. I'm very happy to be in here with you. And we had a special delivery yesterday. The FedEx man brought our $500 wiring harness. Now I know why it cost $500. Let's recap what we're doing here, and then we'll get in on the project. The problem we've had with this snowblower is making it work with this skid steer wiring harness. Now the problem we had, we got the hydraulics going last time and it worked like a champ. We had no use of the chute and the deflector. Also, you remember, we had to hot wire the 14-pin Deutsch plug to get it to work, but this new NASA adapter is going to take care of that. We can remove our temporary fix. How about that? A professional homeowner that actually made something temporary that was temporary. It wasn't permanent. Man, look at these plugs. These are Deutsch plugs. I went down a rabbit hole this morning on plugs and wiring harnesses. I've always kind of liked that anyway, but these are a really interesting company. The Deutsch company, or Deutsch plugs, I think started in California in 1938, and they developed a lot of these plugs that are used for aviation, military, super high grade. I mean, this is the primo stuff right here. Very interesting bulkhead plug. A lot of guys that do custom work on cars, hot rods and such, they use these as bulkhead fittings to run their looms, you know, from the interior to the outside. Let's take a look at this $500 harness. Well, the first thing is this plug. After watching videos about it, I wanted to show you how it works. Because why? Well, because I like to learn stuff, and I like things that are well designed, of the best quality. But I mean, just how many cable clamps, strain relievers do you get that are usually just trash? They're just like thin metal. This is like surgical polished stainless steel. I mean, it is beautiful with a silicone water, kind of a spray shield there. But look at this. Look at the machining, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Wait till you see how it works. I'm excited to do this here. Okay, so we have our wires inside there, right? Now, these go into that orange you can see there is a silicone, kind of waterproof. It closes around, so it's all waterproofed, you know, for the most part, splash proof anyway. And then those pins there, you can arrange them any way you want. So if you wanted to change a circuit or something, all you need is this little blue tool right here. Now check this out. According to the YouTube video I watched, and again, I can share this with you and teach you all because I'm qualified. I watched a YouTube video. You chase that down, the wire in question, until it seats. Take your little nippers or your little pliers, and it should, just like it did in the video, pull right out. And there you have your pin. Tell me that isn't cool. Did you know you can reuse large zip ties again and again? Take a small O-ring pick, and on the side with the grooves, the teeth, reach down in there, pry it back, forward pressure, and you can use them again and again. With those separated, it looks like we have a little inspection cover here that we can remove and get to the solenoids. It would be very nice if this inspection plate would easily come off for access. It's a little bit of a, ooh, that's nice. Clever. Here's our harness coming down. There's 2 of the 4 plugs. These are the solenoids. So what they're doing is they're just, when you on demand, the solenoid steals just a little, like a little vampire, steals a little bit of fluid off the main system, redirects it up to operate the 2 functions on the chute and the stopper. Don't forget to mark your 4 plugs: green, red, blue, yellow. With some electrical tape, we're going to connect the new harness to the old harness by offsetting those plugs. Make it as small as possible because we got to pull through that protective sheath, and those things are really difficult to thread through sometimes. Easy peasy. Oh, something different today. I decided for the first time in, goodness, must be 6 months, to use the Spyderco. It called out to me today. I knew I would need a sharp knife to cut this electrical tape. Here's the old plug, what was on there originally. That one fits the Yanmar. We are done. We're ready to replace our inspection plate here. And by the way, Skid Pro, do better on this fastening system back under this shroud. Got a silly cap screw that's an inch longer than it needs to be. Hold on to your hats, brothers. This is happening right in front of your very own eyes. We're gonna have a fully functioning unit here, maybe. I'll say 50-50, to be honest. But there you can see, got those nice plugs on there, and then the adapter for, hopefully, for Caterpillar. But if we have it wrong or want to change things around by simply moving the pins, as long as we know what the diagram is, you could, I guess, kind of map this to whatever direction you wanted it to go on the controls and the joysticks. It is time. What are we waiting on? What do you think? 50-50? Half of it will work, 60-40? We'll find out. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling optimistic. I think we can lose the bungee. All right, brothers, you ready for this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we will start, turn our flow on. Engage. Oh, no, parking brake. Parking brake first. All right, so we're flashing. And engage. All right, the snowblower is going. Oh, gotta hold it a little bit longer. All right, we are locked up. Now, we've got two auxiliary circuits here. This one this is fast travel. This needs to be over here. That's redirecting, I guess, extra fluid that would go to the tracks for high speed. And then we should be right here. Oh, it works. Nice. Okay, so to go right is the top button. To go left is the bottom button. And again, you have to be careful with that. I need to probably put something on there. Those hoses look like they're getting kind of close to those teeth. I'll have to really watch that. If you went, oh yeah, I almost went too far there. Look like I put some strain on it there. So guys got to watch that for sure. There's no stops. Yeah, this is not something you loan. So add this to the list of the two things. There's three things I don't loan anymore. It's my chainsaw, my wife, and this snowblower. That's for sure. Okay, so what about the flapper? So the flapper is supposed to be on this trigger right here. Oh, it works. Now, it's a little strange. Skid Pro told me to open it, I have to clip this circuit here, and which it works, until it deadheads and then turn it off. So I have to, that opens it, and this closes it. Now, the fact that we have those fancy plugs on there and I've got the tool to move pins around, I'm wondering, theoretically, maybe we could take the open, which is here, off that switch and put it on this top trigger. Is that possible? Well, thanks for watching. I was thinking, you know, a guy can make a decision on whether to really continue to get frustrated with this type of experience. But to be honest with you, I wouldn't say that I'm grateful, but the nice thing about it was kind of interesting to learn about these plugs and how to move things around. And this is something that I didn't know how to do, so it's a new skill for me. It kind of gets your brain thinking, well, how could I incorporate wiring harnesses with these nice plugs now that I have the ability to move things around? It's pretty cool. I'd like to incorporate some of this stuff into my next wiring project, but that's it for the day. Thanks for watching. May God bless you and your families. Please keep us in your prayer. If you enjoy these videos, please take a moment and share and click the thumbs up, leave a comment, and we'll see you all on the next video.